You might think that Bitcoin is a threat to the current financial system, and because of that, governments will take strong measures to get rid of Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin here to stay? In my opinion, there are three arguments to be made. Hello everyone, I'm Stevie and I started investing 2 months before the March 2020 crash. I learned a lot of lessons on the way and I want to share them with you because I believe everyone can become a millionaire. Please show your appreciation by always smashing the like button. Critics fear that countries will ban Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Well, this already happened in a few countries and the results are clear. They ban brokers from exchanging cryptocurrencies or an outright blanket ban where they prohibit owning and using Bitcoin. These crypto brokers move countries and the locals use a VPN to connect with foreign brokers. As a result, these countries which ban Bitcoin will be left behind, like North Korea when they banned the internet. For the ban to be effective, all countries would need to work together and the government would need to exert a very strict control over the internet to enforce a ban. However, as you can see, in reality, the majority of countries do not make the usage of Bitcoin illegal. The Federal Reserve and European Central Bank did also state that they will not stop or regulate Bitcoin, it's not their job. People get concerned about regulations because they confuse the purpose of Bitcoin. They think Bitcoin is a currency. It is not. Remember, Bitcoin is a store value. It is not suited to work like a currency, therefore it is not a threat to fiat money. The reason you want to exchange your fiat money for Bitcoin is to store its value. If you don't want to spend your fiat money in the near future and you don't want to risk devaluation, you store it as Bitcoin. In the US, you get taxed on your Bitcoin as property, not a currency. Every time you pay with Bitcoin, your capital gains are taxed. So as you can see, Bitcoin can't be a US currency with the current tax law. Therefore, all the regulations and the rules regarding currencies are irrelevant and don't represent a threat to Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin brokers and exchanges need to comply with anti-money laundering and know your customer rules, but this is just standard practice for all financial institutions. Central banks are rather worried about stablecoins. A stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency whose value is tied to an outside asset, such as the US dollar or euro, to stabilize the price. Central banks want to combat the stablecoins by developing their own crypto coin, a digital euro or dollar. More about this in another video. Even if Bitcoin was a threat, I don't see it getting stopped. Bitcoin is already too deeply entrenched in the financial system, especially in the United States. HSB did a survey and actually found that 36% of all small and mid-sized businesses in the US accept cryptocurrency. But there is more. You can use Bitcoin to pay on PayPal, you can hold Bitcoin in Square's Cash app, you can use Bitcoin to pay with Apple Pay by connecting your BitPay card, the American Cancer Society takes Bitcoin donations, AT&T, world's largest telecommunications company, accepts Bitcoin for online bill payments, NBA teams accept Bitcoin to purchase tickets and merchandise online. There is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, the most well-known Bitcoin investment vehicle in the US for institutional investors. JP Morgan, the biggest bank in the world, is offering Bitcoin exposure by investment. In reality, a derivative where they put all the risk on the customer and give the majority of the profits to the bank. I guess that still counts, but stay away if you don't want to get screwed. Specialized Bitcoin mining companies like Riot Blockchain, Marathon Digital Holdings, and CleanSpark are trading on the US public market. These are no future talks. This is all happening right now, and this is just in the US. So by understanding the true purpose of Bitcoin, the stance of the major central banks, and its current widespread adoption, I believe there are no regulations to worry about. Let me know in the comments below which questions about Bitcoin you would like to have answered or which topics about investing you would like me to cover. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.